And of course, we have live team coverage of this throughout our weather alert day. We have crews standing by across the low country. We have News 2's Taylor Murray live in downtown Charleston, keeping an eye on conditions in the city. But we're going to start with News 2's Olivia Parsons. She's in North Charleston, 6 o'clock now. I-26 along Ashley Phosphate. Things are going to start getting busy there.
Brad, and already you can kind of see behind me. I'm going to step out of the way. People are starting to hit the roads this morning, and it's still dark out, so I do want to advise you, you can't see where these low-lying spots are on the highway. People are kind of taking it a little quick this morning here on Ashley Phosphate Road. That is not what you want to be doing in these kinds of conditions. It is rainy, it is wet, roads are slippery, it is dark out. You can't judge with your eye where some of these puddles are, and that creates for kind of distress in your morning commute. But yeah, you can see people are starting to hit the roads, and this is an area, this is an intersection, especially here at Ashley Phosphate, right off I-26, where we will start to see congestion. I can only imagine what this is going to look like as the morning continues. But right now, rain continuously coming down. I've seen lights flicker. I've definitely seen some flooding. We did see flooding on the way here to Ashley Phosphate along I-26. So be mindful of that. I did just check the departures at Charleston International Airport. So far, so good. Haven't seen any delayed flights. However, people are going to be heading out the door early to make sure they can get there. I do suggest you budget some extra time, no matter where you plan on heading out the door today, if you have to leave. But if you do not, you're advised to stay at home. For now, reporting in North Charleston, Olivia Parsons, Count on 2.
It is busy out there on the roads. You have people who are traveling for the holidays. You also have people heading on in on a Monday, trying to get things wrapped up for the work week so that they can get to their holidays as well. Let's go downtown now. News 2's Taylor Murray is live for us, keeping an eye on the roadways down there, and you have a ton of closures already.
I mean, Brad, there are closures all over downtown Charleston. I've seen it firsthand. We've kind of been all around this area. Right now, I'm at Market Street. I'm going to step out of the way. I want you guys to see some of this flooding. Earlier, I was standing out in the middle of the road, but, you know, we're just getting beat up with this rain that's happening. The waters are getting a little higher, so I have moved over here to the side. But there is just a lot of flooding, and that is why city officials are, when we spoke to them, they're really telling people to avoid this area if possible. And they're even putting blockades up. Market Street is closed. There's so many other road closures that we've mentioned throughout the day in downtown Charleston. I know it's hustling and bustling where our other reporter, Olivia, is right now. I know people are trying to travel for the holidays, but really, if you can avoid downtown Charleston, do so. City officials are telling people to avoid standing water, to never go through standing water in their vehicles.
Folks that don't heed the warning and maybe are unfamiliar with the roads, they'll go ahead and take the risk and drive through higher water and stall out their vehicles. We want folks to turn around and not risk it at all.
Now, I spoke with our meteorologist, Josh Marthers, and even though high tide was about half an hour ago, with the onshore winds and then the continuous rain, of course, we're still seeing flooding here in downtown Charleston. So heed the warnings, guys. Maybe bunker down if possible. Don't really come to this area. There's so many streets blocked off anyway. And in my opinion, from what I'm seeing with my own eyes, it's just not safe down here right now. The water is just too high. So I'll continue to keep you updated. I'm going to be here in downtown Charleston for a little bit longer, giving you guys live updates. For now, I'm live in downtown Charleston. Taylor Murray, back to you guys.